Back again, ladies and gentlemen. I do apologize for the inconvenience. Let me go to my mods. I don't know. I'm gonna try to figure out what's going on. I didn't start doing it until I added a few more mods the other day on Sunday. Getting kind of greedy with the mods. It is so windy outside in my area. My Mickey Mouse inflatable for Christmas in the yard is like, it's going nuts. Welcome back. I do apologize, Lan. I'm going into my mod section. Try to remove any mods that I may have added recently, like this one. I haven't even found that. I wanted to see how silly that was in person. It's a outfit from a game called DOTA. I think it's a fighting game. One of the fighting characters. I'm just gonna remove that. So you got mods to enhance the graphics and make the world look prettier. Go ahead and, oh, hang on. I'll leave that favorited, but I'm going to delete it. I don't have this one downloaded. Ooh. Kind of cool. Solitude. Midgar's fine clothes and armor. We'll try that. It's got a pretty good high favorite. 22,991 people have favorited this mod, now including me. It's gotten a 5-star rating, so that's good. Lively graphics overall, and I got these mods to make these races look prettier. They don't actually look like this. I don't know. It might be another mod to make the women look that pretty, but it does make them look prettier. I'm using, I think, the Nord version or the Britain version. I can't remember. Sandra overhaul. I think she's like a follower or something to make that character look nicer. She's more tanned and has no scar on PS4. The Great Cities by Soldier or something. Increased population in towns. That may be doing it, because that was another mod that I had downloaded. I can probably disable that for now. I wanted to like put more people in the towns, make it more lively. Immersive movement. I got rid of the annoying dialogue about the children. They just come up to you like, I work with my mom. It's boring some days, but it's okay. You know, this random crap like that. I'm like, shut up. You annoy me, you little brat. Bridges. Multiple follower system. Make more people follow me. Mostly just stuff to make the game look prettier. and more blood and gore. Immersive Citizens AI overhaul, that's a very popular one right there. So the conversations seem more realistic. Because before, like the vanilla version, a character would say like, "Hey Bill, how's it going?" And then there'd be like a long pause. And Bill would be like, it's okay. I just, I went exploring in a cave and I fell and hurt myself. And then the guy's like, "Oh, that sucks. Hope you get to feeling better." But now it's more realistic, like realistic conversations. There's no 30-second to a minute delay between the characters talking. It's, normal. It's realistic. Better loot. Realistic conversation, that too. That plus the immersive citizens AI overhaul. I wonder if those two are, let me read this one. Immersive citizens AI for the increased player and combat immersion. Why did it skip? Greatly improve our in order to make the area for humans. Combat AI is revamped. Citizens using a new survival instinct feature that gives them ability to evaluate danger from an aggressor and respond to it more realistically while under attack. Their non-combat behavior had been expanded with new and realistic behaviors, including improved schedules, occasionally travel, and better use of their response to the world around them. Whether fighting or living their lives, NPCs will respond to things in the weather, and our individuals with professional relationships, NPCs will act differently day after day. For each city, village, the number of unique conversations will approximately double. The end result should add considerable depth to the world around you. This might be another one. Ever wonder NPC should have a bigger radius and trigger a conversation? Percent chance to initiate conversation. Ever wondered why NPCs always seem to have a longer pause between each sentence? Well, no more. They're actually talking like people you should do. Every social logic in Skyrim for NPCs changed. They talk more often to each other. They will less likely greet to you from a distance. They will also greet less often too, making them to not act as much as their robots. Capability really should. Okay, immersive citizen AR overhaul is compatible. Okay, that means it'll work with the other one. It ain't gonna like bump heads and cause me to crash. So that's good. Faster leveling. Normally, dragon bones and dragon skins you get off of defeating dragons are like super heavy. You only carry a few of them at a time if we can get them to like your chest or somewhere to store them for like future crafting or whatever. But I using that to make them weightless. Rain and snow effects. Make merchants have more money. Put lampposts on streets so at nighttime it's not like super dark and you can't see where you're going. Or you can always hold a torch or use a spell to have a white light hovering above you. I think it's called candlelight or something. Alright. You got popular stuff, more rings. Most favorited. Immersive patrols. Yeah, there's a cheat room, but try not to cheat too much. Free crafting. There. Use that. For now, and I'll turn it off later, but there's all kinds of graphical upgrades. You can only put so much, otherwise your console might have a hard time loading everything. Animals. Some of these ain't got pictures. Armor. Lydia as Wendy. She'll be wearing Draugr armor, enchanted jewelry, and potions, which she will share. I don't quite get that. Audio. Play as Cesario. What? Play as Mercer Frey. Silent UI. What? Gandalf's arsenal. I thought yesterday at work we were going to drive the electric bus called the Patera, but one was broke down and the other one was out in service, so they only have 2 electric buses here in Nashville because the other one's broke down. And the company who made the batteries for the buses went out of business like a year after they made a deal with MTA here in Nashville. And there's a contract or something within the batteries that the company can't retrofit the batteries or to make, put better batteries on the buses. I don't know why I'm looking at foliage. Let me see. On PC, Kadorian Khajiit Vampire Follower. There was a really great follower mod. So well done. And it was very popular. The Khajiit was very well scripted, very well performed by the actor who did this voice. And the AI was very well done by whoever made the mod of this Khajiit follower. It was really well done. And he was very fun to have around. And he would, like, if you wanted to squat and be stealthy, he would squat with you and he would whisper. and he would say funny things. I can't remember what he was called, but he's not on the PS4 version. Oh, this is gameplay stuff. I meant to look at followers. Serena, she's a vampire character from the Vampire Story on the game. Pet AI tweaks. You can get a pet spider and a rat, which is called a skeever. Very large rat in this game called a skeever. And you can cut off their tails and eat them. Or you can make elixirs with it. Dawn Broken Weather. People haven't been able to do really good things with the face and hair mods on PlayStation because Sony won't allow it. Alright, that's good enough for me. Now it's going to load, put the mods in the proper order so they don't act crazy. Hopefully I won't have to restart my game because sometimes mods don't behave well. I try to make her look like Yennefer on Witcher on Netflix. She's got like purple eyes and dark black hair, and she's kind of a dabbles in spells and swords and stuff. Alright, let's go back to Whiterun again. I forgot I crashed.
Heard they're reforming the Dawn Guard. Vampire hunters or something. In the old fort near Riften. Might consider joining up.
You're the one they call Dragonborn.
The Greybeards seem to think so.
Then it is too late. The lie has already taken root in the hearts of men. So we shall expose to them the falseness in their hearts by tearing out yours, deceiver.
Really?
When Lord Mirak appears, all shall bear witness. None shall stand to oppose him.
Never should have
Time
Oh, wow. Oh, I forgot I had that. There. Now he's a dwarven dagger? Stephanie, did you fart? It stinks in here now. I think my cat farted. Or she dropped a bomb in the bathroom, in her bathroom. And now the smell is like lingering into here. She's an 11-year-old cat. And she's gotten where she don't cover up her mess very well. When she's done going to the bathroom. Ooh. Ooh. Nice being hit with that. That's pretty.
What happened? Such a shame.
That's all heavy armor.
Listen, Brave. Let us talk to your mother about this, okay? There's
Daedric. Ebony. That looks like crap. Where's the bow stuff? Oh, these are the vampire armor. The vampire hunter armor. Black dragon. Freaking shiny. That looks like a chrome shield. That just looks horrible. The bow thing doesn't seem to be working now for some reason. I don't see it. Oh. Guild Master. This is like the thief armor. Carrying capacity 50. Pickpocketing reduced to 35%. Lock picking 35% easier. Prices are 20% better. Karila's armor. Well, hooey! Yeah, they've never been able to fix that glitch where she's holding the thing wrong while she's crafting. Oh, here we go. I thought I lost it. Dark leather backpack. You can fish now in the game. What? Whoa. Creepy. Ooh. Normally you can't get this until after you complete a certain quest in the game. Okay. I need to sell some of this stuff. 9:07 at night. I thought crafting was free. Ten, 11, 12, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Wait 12 hours for the store to open up. Hopefully I won't experience any more crashes on my game.
Let me know if you see anything you like.
Lydia just appeared in the chair, coming in.
Welcome to War Maidens. Looking to protect yourself
I'm gonna
or
buy me a
deal some
horse.
damage?
I need to enchant or disenchant those.
Good doing business with you. We've got small weapon, of course.
Well, Pooey, I gotta have a horse first.
All right then.
All right then. Yeah. Don't know where my other follower went. Unless I actually turn it off, there's a bug in the system. Lydia, how are you in two places at once? You have some magic secrets I don't know about? Alright. Let's go buy me a horse. I'm pretty rich now. Man, how are you this Christmas Eve, sir? I'm doing okay, personally. Yesterday, between you and me, because it's a secret, for Cindy, she's at work right now, so I can talk about this, and she's not going to watch this gameplay, because she doesn't watch my stuff. I'd like her to, but she doesn't have the time. But she has been wanting a laptop computer for like 5 years now, at least 5 years. So,
I'm groovy. No complaints.
Cool, man. That's good to hear. I went out to Walmart after work, after depositing my check
Yes, Father,
manually.
I watered her and I got fresh feed and refitted the old saddle, just like you asked. Is there anything else?
Don't suppose there is, but you don't have to be so damn prickly. Yes?
I could buy a wild horse map. Wild horse map? Oh.
Of course. None of them's older than 9, and the youngest is 6. Now, the horse I got for sale is 7 years old, but in fine health. She's got a lot of spirit, that one. We've taken to calling her Queen Aufsiger, or just Ali for short. I expect you can name her anything you like, once she's yours. Suppose so. Got one all saddled if you've got the coin. You've got the deal. It's the one with the saddle. Of course.
Stormcloak. Cool. Now, let's go back up to the shop. I won't be able to take my horse inside, but I can get me some armor for the horse, which is new. It's a mod thing. It's either a mod or it was added to the game for the PlayStation 5 version. I'm not sure. Normally I just run everywhere on foot and teleport, but I wanted to get a horse this time. I think Lydia's a
Watch
witch.
what you're... Got some good pieces out here if you're looking to buy. Looking to protect yourself or deal some damage. Of course. Don't forget to check inside the shop if you need anything.
Ah, easy. You did it. You killed the dragon.
I sure did. Means I'm a badass. Cool. Well, you don't have the Stormcloak thing on the side, but oh well. Lydia,
So,
you're scaring me.
Writing song.
That vacuum's kind of weird.
Well, that's where it started.
Look, my wife's texting me. On break. Okay. Turn my phone down. But yeah. I went out to Walmart after depositing my check and bought her a $400 laptop. Not too expensive, not too cheap. Just something good enough for her to do what she needs to get done on, if she wants to pay some bills. So having to go in the computer room and turn my machine on, which sometimes it's turned off, and it takes like 5 or 10 minutes for it to finally get booted up all the way to put your sword away, Dingleberry. Board the vessel Northern Maiden, docked at Raven Dock. Take it to Windhelm, then begin your search. Kill the false dragonborn known as Sonia before she reaches Solstheim. Return with word of your success, and Marak shall be most pleased. Yes, I named her Sonia Deepthroat. I was being weird and perverted, I guess, at the time I created the character. Oh, Lord. Yeah. I'm not traveling this whole thing just yet. That's going to be later on. This right here, The Rising Dead, or somebody invited me to dinner, guests for dinner. Attend the banquet feast. And it's like over there in the mountains, like in a cave or something. I'm like, what? We gotta go way up here. And I haven't really been up there. I didn't know we could fast travel there. That's a mod thing, I'm guessing. Haven't been up there yet. I hope my horse is outside. I think this is Solitude. Ooh. I don't really like the pattern on that. I might disable this mod after I'm done playing. Dragon on aspect. Combat mage gauntlets. Sandals? It's like some kind of thrift shop you'd see somewhere in your hometown or near your place. Combat mage boots, night blue. I kind of like that. It's kind of cool. Kinda. This dress is kind of cool.
What now? This better be good.
Hmm?
Take a look.
I don't understand this dragon aspect.
Take a look. Fight well.
Hell, that's even kind of cool. I think it, you know, it's not really, can't really wear that while fighting.
This better... Take a look. Until next time.
It may not be a next time. That assassin cow's kind of cool. This is like the other armor I just made. Nothing in here really wows me. These patterns are like tacky.
Neat. Yes? Take a look.
Let's just have a look.
Fight well.
Fight well. That's kind of hot. Can you see that? I don't know if you watch Witcher or not, Lan, but she kind of very similar, very lightly resembles Yennefer in Witcher. If you know who I'm talking about, just vaguely. I wonder if I can make that dress like legendary. And fight in the dress. I'm gonna get some more Nord. Well,
Yeah.
Okay, cool. I wasn't sure if you were familiar with her or not. I couldn't remember. Too bad I can't make her hair and stuff look more realistic. But alright, well, not what I thought it was going to be in this uniform place. About to go get some more coffee. I only had 1 cup thus far. Alright, I hope my horse is outside. Yeah, I'm in solitude right now.
You help me. You help people, right? That's what you do. Please, take pity on an old madman. My master has abandoned me, abandoned his people, and nothing I say can change his mind. Now he refuses to even see me. He says I interrupt his vacation. It's been so many years. Won't you please help?
Why don't you leave your master?
Oh, you just don't understand. Without him, I am not free. Without him, I am doomed. All of his empire shall fall into chaos.
Where can I find your master?
Last I saw him, he was visiting a friend in the Blue Palace. But no one as mundane as a Jarl. No. Such people are below him. No, he went into the forbidden wing of the palace to speak with an old friend. Said it had been ages since they had last had tea. Oh, and you'll need the hip bone. It's very important. No entering Pelagius's wing without that.
So you need me to bring him back?
Yes, but don't try to use force. He's far too mighty. He'd crush you like a clay doll, or drop you from the sky, or simply eat your brain right up. Oh, but he probably won't do those things to you. Probably. Just remind him to come home, and there'll be no fighting or unpleasantness. Probably. He's just a little confused at the moment, is all. Knowing my master, he may very well reward you for bringing him to his senses.
But to finish what I was saying earlier about Cindy's gift, I got home. I got off at like 11 o'clock yesterday, which was like crazy awesome. Otherwise, I wouldn't have been able to do that task that I did. Hopefully, she's not watching right now on her phone. But I don't want to spoil a surprise. I'll wait till she tells me she's back to work before I continue with the conversation.
He stays in the Pelagius wing of the Blue Palace. The doors are locked, and only Falk Firebeard can grant entry. But I hear the maids, Una and Erdi, know how to enter it for cleaning. Surely they can help for such an important matter. Until next time.
Dragon tongue flowers are good for fire resistance. Let's go do the horn thing first, and then we may come back and help this crazy guy get his master.
Please,
and
take pity on an old madman.
I think I know who he's talking about. Let me text her. Let's give her a subtle text. What are you doing on your break? Besides eating.
Unless we have specific business, I'm not interested.
I wasn't talking to you, old man. Hopefully she is not watching.
Positions. Lock the city gate.
You should tell her that her uncle is scum that betrayed his high king. Best she know now, Advar.
Why is she naked?
All heart of him.
Rogver, you helped Ulfric Stormcloak escape the city after
I
he
still
murdered
can't
High
believe he
King
knew what he was doing when he opened
By
that
opening
gate.
that gate for Ulfric.
Why are you in your
betrayed
underwear?
The people of Solitude.
Traitor!
There was no murder. Ulfric challenged Thorin. He beat the High King in fair combat. Such is our way. Such is the ancient custom of Skyrim and all Nords.
Cut him down.
Okay.
Very well, Rogvir. Bow your head.
On this day, I go to Sovngarde.
You look like you could do with a ripe apple.
It's a
or
family
a tomato.
recipe.
Cabbage. Or leek.
That's the only time you'll see that in the game, as far as I know. Someone being decapitated for their crimes. Where's my horse? Oh my goodness.
The Greybeards have summoned the Dragonborn to High Hrothgar. Such a thing has not happened for hundreds of years.
Tools, wares, and weapons, all for sale at fair prices.
What manner of power is that?
It's called a shout, buddy. Oh. Oh, Schneiser.